Yes, my friends, time is flying by way too fast, and just thinking that in 3 months we'll already be in Week 1 facing the Bills makes me incredibly excited. The Houston Texans may feel confident about their current roster, but there's one reality every NFL team understands before the season begins. Things can change very quickly. Injuries happen. Players fail to meet expectations. Roster depth gets tested. And sometimes, a team that looks complete during the offseason finds itself searching for solutions in the middle of the year. That's exactly why several trade options are already being discussed in Houston. Not because the Texans necessarily need to make a move today, but because smart organizations are always preparing for situations that could arise a few months down the road. If the Texans end up needing reinforcements, there are a few names that could become realistic targets. I'm about to tell you more about that. But first, make sure you've already hit the like button, but only do it if you're a true Texans fan. If you believe we're going to the Super Bowl this year, write this in the comments. Go Texans! I believe in the Super Bowl. That would be incredible. Now, let's talk about some potential reinforcements. One of the most intriguing possibilities begins at the wide receiver position. The Texans have some promising names on the roster, but there are still unanswered questions. Nico Collins remains a player who inspires confidence. There is also significant optimism surrounding Jaden Higgins and what he may be able to accomplish this season. Expectations for him are rising, and some believe he could be in for a breakout year. But when you take a deeper look at the roster, uncertainty starts to emerge. Tank Dell remains a player surrounded by questions. Jalen Noel is another name everyone is watching closely as they try to determine exactly what his role will be moving forward. Xavier Hutchinson also enters the discussion. Beyond those names, there are still plenty of unknowns. That uncertainty is what makes a player like Kayshon Boutte an interesting possibility if Houston decides it needs additional help at the position. The situation in New England has changed. The Patriots no longer appear to have the same need for Boutte that they once did, and that could create an opportunity for another team to step in. For Houston, the appeal would not simply be adding another receiver. It would be adding a young player with upside who could provide immediate depth to the roster if injuries occur, or if the Texans feel they need more production from the group. There has been excitement among some fans regarding younger options already on the roster. Louis Bond has generated attention, and there are supporters who believe he can emerge as a contributor. However, there are still those who want to see more before feeling comfortable projecting him into a significant offensive role. The question becomes simple. If injuries occur and Houston suddenly needs somebody capable of handling meaningful snaps, where do they turn? Would they be comfortable immediately increasing the workload of the younger options already on the roster? Or would they prefer bringing in someone with NFL experience who has already shown flashes of production? That is where Boutte enters the discussion. At only 24 years old, he remains a relatively young player with room to develop. During the most recent season discussed, he posted 33 receptions and 551 receiving yards. Those numbers may not jump off the page as elite production, but they are enough to show that there is something to work with. What also stands out is the fact that he has had success against Houston in previous matchups. Texans fans have already seen moments where he demonstrated his ability against this team's secondary. That familiarity could only strengthen the argument for considering him if circumstances ever require a move. The financial aspect is another reason why the idea carries some appeal. The projected cost discussed for 2026 sits around $3.6 million if Houston were to acquire him. In a league where quality receivers often command significantly larger contracts, that number presents a relatively affordable path toward adding depth and potential upside. And perhaps most importantly, the expected trade compensation would not necessarily need to be massive. The belief is that a 6th-round or 7th-round pick could potentially be enough to get a deal done. When you combine the age, the production, the affordability, and the potential trade cost, it becomes easier to understand why his name has surfaced in conversations about emergency options for the Texans. Again, this is not about saying Houston must make this move. It is about understanding how quickly a season can force teams to adjust. Wide receiver is one of the most important positions on the roster. If even one key contributor misses significant time, suddenly depth becomes far more important than it seemed during the offseason, and that is exactly why Boot remains a name worth monitoring. But as important as receiver depth may be, there is another offensive position that raises even more concerns when discussing potential injuries. That position is running back. The Texans have already made a move there this offseason, acquiring David Montgomery from the Detroit Lions. Expectations appear strong for what he can bring to Houston, and there is confidence that he can have a productive season. However, the concern begins once people start looking beyond the top options, because depth often looks good on paper until injuries start occurring. The Cardinals, meanwhile, find themselves in an interesting situation involving James Conner. Arizona selected Jeremiah Love with the 3rd overall pick in the draft, creating a scenario where Conner's future becomes a topic worth watching. If another team were looking for veteran help in the backfield, his name could potentially emerge in trade discussions. For Houston, the logic is straightforward. If Montgomery remains healthy and productive, there may never be a reason to pursue a move. But football rarely unfolds exactly as planned. If an injury affects one of the primary contributors in the backfield, the Texans could suddenly find themselves evaluating outside options. That is where James Conner becomes fascinating. This is a player with a proven history of production. He recorded consecutive 1,000-yard rushing seasons in 2023 and 2024. He scored 7 touchdowns in one of those years and 8 in the other. Those numbers reflect a running back who has demonstrated the ability to handle a significant workload and produce at a high level. Even though he is now 31 years old, his experience would carry value for a team attempting to navigate an unexpected setback during the season. The financial side of a potential trade also appears manageable. The estimated cost discussed would be roughly $2.4 million. For a player with multiple 1,000-yard seasons on his resume, that figure could make him an attractive emergency option. The biggest factor driving this conversation is not necessarily concern about the current starters. Instead, it is concern about what happens if one of them is unavailable. The Texans have additional names in the room, including Jawhar Jordan, Noah Whittington, and British Brooks, who has been described as a halfback-fullback hybrid. Those players all bring something to the table, but there remains hesitation regarding whether the team would feel completely comfortable relying on them if a major injury occurred higher on the depth chart. That uncertainty is what fuels the James Conner discussion. Because if Houston ever reaches a point where it feels the running back room suddenly needs reinforcement, there may not be many available players with his combination of experience and production. The reality is that championship aspirations can sometimes depend on how a team handles unexpected adversity. The strongest organizations are not merely preparing for their ideal scenario. They are preparing for the situations nobody wants to think about. What happens if a key receiver misses time? What happens if injuries affect the backfield? What happens if positions that look solid in June suddenly become weaknesses in October? Those are the questions Houston appears willing to consider. And as the Texans continue evaluating every area of the roster, the possibility of future trade discussions cannot be ignored. So far, the names of Kayshon Boutte and James Conner stand out as 2 players who could potentially help if Houston ever finds itself needing immediate assistance. One could provide additional depth and upside at wide receiver. The other could offer proven veteran production at running back. And if the season presents unexpected challenges, those kinds of options become far more valuable than they appear today. What do you think about these possible emergency trade targets for the Texans? Would you consider adding Kayshon Boutte, James Conner, both players, or neither if Houston needed help during the season? Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and click on the video on your screen for more Texans coverage. The latest Texans updates and discussions are right here, and you will not want to miss what comes next.